team has successfully completed Sprint 3. We had a total of 3 user stories that we completed for this sprint. Our first user story required the user to be able to create a board member report to capture information about the board member. So if we go to the member information tab, we can go to member reports, and we created a dashboard that has all of our reports that we created for board members, and this first one is a total board member report. So if we click on that, we can see all of the members who have put in information and all their information, and we are able to export this as well. So we click on this drop down and click export, and you can click Excel, and then we can open that and view the information. And then that was it for our first user story. And our second user story required the user to be able to filter board member report based on membership dates, which we are able to do here. So if we click on the filter button, and you can click this filter button and you can decide which date you want. We'll do date left, and we'll do current fiscal year, and click done and apply, and it narrows it down to a member. That was part of our second user story. We were also required to filter by type and mailing lists, which we created different reports for. So we go back to the board member dashboard, and we click on this board member type report. We are able to see that they are filtered and grouped by member type, and they list each person, which you are also able to export and open, and it shows all of those records as well. And then if we go back in board member reports again to our board member dashboard, we can go to board member mailing, and it will pull up all the members and their addresses, which can be exported, and then you can pull those addresses for different invitations and such. And so that's it for our second user story. And then for our third user story, it required the user to be able to create an event report to show member participation in events. So that's going to be on our events tab. And if we go to attendance report, we have created a reports dashboard for the events. And our first event over here, our first report, you can click on it, and it has broken up each event and has grouped everyone attending those events, and then it gives a subtotal of the event total number of people according to the number attending that they have put. And that is able to also be exported into an Excel file and can be used by the user for whatever they need. And then if we go back to the events tab, attendance report, we created a pie chart that shows the event totals and the number of people attending, and we can also see the attendance by member type. So blue, organization, student, and you're able to see that broken down that way. We also did the reverse in the member information to see we've grouped each member and then have reported each event they've attended. So you can see that Carly has attended these events, Blake has attended these, and Sally's attended all of these events, which just makes it easier to see it in that way. So those are all of our user stories, and we have successfully completed Sprint 3.